how has technology changed the way land surveying is done over the course of your career? And what do you see as the most exciting development on the horizon?
Yeah, cool. So I mentioned the drones and the laser scanner.
Yeah.
Okay, so this has helped immensely. In particular, even my career of over 10 years. When I first started, um, typically we only use the traditional total station,
Mm,
um, and we can only measure what we can see, right? So, as you know, in any planning application,
yeah.
you do need your neighbor's information as well. And and so the limitation was, other than getting consent from the neighbors to go inside their property to actually measure
Measure.
their building, and we
Mm,
typically don't do that because developers like yourself, you don't want to create conflict early on.
early on,
Okay,
exactly. Yeah.
and so what happened was, we were limited by what we can actually see from the outside of the neighbor's property.
Mm,
Okay, but now with the laser scanner or drone, it is very rare for us not to be able to use at least one of the three instruments to be able to get information that we need, sufficient for planning purposes or design considerations, right?
right.
Another thing is like, uh, just for example, a farm that has short grass, for example,
Mm,
and they really just want to know the contours around that site.
yeah.
Back in the day, we would have to physically go and measure and walk the site. But now, when the conditions are right, we can use a drone to actually fly it and get pretty much within 100 mil accuracy, which is good enough for that kind of
Wow.
site, and it saves time and cost, um, for the
Mm,
clients and
yeah.
also for us as a business.
Yeah.
So these
Yeah.
are exciting stuff. But like I said, the challenge is to be able to be in the safe hands of someone who understands how to make sure that you're using it for the right purpose. So, for example, you won't be using a drone to measure something in the CBD, because the CBD, you
It's
cannot
very
you
dense.
cannot even yeah, you cannot be even inaccurate by more than 2 centimeters, for example, right? Because everything is very precise. If you
Mm.
use a drone, you're just opening up yourself and the project to be at risk when you design something wrongly. So